Welcome back to my channel. Come with us and enjoy a day here in Guanajuato, Mexico with us. Let's cook and let's go look for the guy to see if they can do a rock wall at our house. I'm gonna be making some homemade tortillas and some huevitos for breakfast. So I'm just adding a little bit of avocado oil. And there's 2 huevitos back here boiling for Saori. She wants them just boiled. I'm gonna make a torta de huevo. Just like this. My aceite should be completely hot now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it. And I like mine a little bit brown, so I'm gonna leave it in here for a minute while I make the tortillas. I did buy masa yesterday, but I ended up adding a little bit of water because it was too dry. But now I don't know if it's gonna be too wet, so I might have to add a little bit more masa in here. I forgot to press play. Sorry. These are the masa tortillas, the one that I bought. Like I said, you do have to add water to it though, because the way that they use it for the tortilleria, it's drier. Oops, I just broke mine. But you gotta be careful, because if you add too much, then they break. If you add too little, they break different ways also. But they do get very fluffy. Just take this one out, take it to the chickens when we go. See how beautiful they rise? I think it's just the masa. I don't know. Must have a hole somewhere over here because it lets it go and then it goes back down. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna make a few because the kids are still sleeping. Jose ate tacos de papa from yesterday. Look how beautiful that looks. And I don't know if I added too much water, too little water, but they're working. El burro.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Emiliano Zapata.
All right, friends, so for lunch, I'm gonna be using the rest of my potatoes that I had yesterday from the tacos that we made for lunch or for dinner. Now I make some sopa de arroz blanca. I'm gonna go ahead and start warming it up. Trying to turn on the front one. All right, so I'm gonna make it in the back one. I'm gonna make the papa over here. And I'll make tortitas de papa with some tomato juice. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and start my sopa de arroz. We're gonna just chop up some garlic and some onion. And I'm doing this on my stove so you guys can see. And that way I don't have to go back and forth either. My stove is pretty clean right now. I don't have anything on it because I don't have leftover food yet. So I figured I would do it here instead of on the table. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add about half a stick of butter. Let it start melting. Generally, let's just see everything going on. You should be able to in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion since it's already melting. Start browning that a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and do the garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up another piece of garlic, another tooth or teeth or whatever this is called, a clove of garlic. That's what it is. My allergies are still kicking my butt. I took another allergy pill this morning, but I can still feel my throat is kind of itchy a little bit, and then also my ears hurt a little. And I know it's from the allergy, so should be getting better. A few days. Right, so the onion is starting to brown a little. You can put less butter if you like. I like a lot of butter on mine, that's why I put a lot. I like it to be buttery because I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and chicken bouillon and the water. So I like it a little bit buttery. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic. And brown it a little bit. Oh my God, it smells so delicious already. I got my rice. As you guys know, I don't rinse my rice out. Maybe I should, but I don't. Unless I'm gonna be cooking for other people other than my family, then I do. But right now, this is for my family, so. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2.5 cups. Oh, 3. We'll just make the 3. And to this, of course, I'll add 6 cups of water. Gonna go ahead and move it around a little bit, just so all of it can get all the flavors in there. Let me get the water. I'm gonna go ahead and start turning the other one on as well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't remember if I added 5 or 6, but yeah, I have the 6 in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt, just a little bit. And then about a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Move it around a little bit just so I can mix that in there and cover it up. All right, so I got 3 eggs already broken here. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add oil to this one and put the fire up also. I'm gonna start frying my food. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of flour here to this plate. Then I got the potatoes that, like I said, I didn't finish using yesterday when I made the tacos de papa. So all I'm gonna do is make them into a little circle. Put them, let me put this flat. So I didn't mix my eggs. Let me mix my eggs first. Whoops. Look at the yellow color on these eggs. Oh, love it. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm just gonna flip it in the flour. Put it through the egg batter that I made. And I'm gonna try one without, because sometimes I don't like to add flour if I don't have to. Especially, oh, see, I broke it. Now we're gonna go ahead and add it here so it can start frying. Let me add that little piece too. Let me just add it to the egg and see which one comes out better. Instead of throw the flour too. Woo! Something's jumping in there. Oh, my plate is burning. Forgot that was hot. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I'll put it all the way up. It doesn't burn when it's halfway. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish making these and I will be back. Alright, for the salsa that I'm gonna be making to go on there, I only have this full tomato and then the ones that I cut yesterday for my tacos de papa that I did. So I'm just gonna use that, I guess, around this one and maybe this little piece, and I'll just use the other one. And this is how that, what are they called? Torrenos? Torrenos, Jose says they're called. They're called tacos de papa, but they're called tortas de papa to me, and they're called torrenos to him, so. Can't cover my rice because it keeps spilling. I gotta let it cook a little bit and then I'll go ahead and cover it up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some chiles de árbol. I just ran to the store right now. Well, we walked, me and Saori, to buy them. I'm just gonna brown them a little bit. I'm just gonna put a few so it's not spicy. Maybe like 3 or 4. I'll put 4. Just brown them a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add the chiles in my blender. These tomatoes that I had pre-cut yesterday. turn these off and put them in my blender as well. And add a little bit of water and a little bit of chicken bouillon, and that's it for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. All right, my salsa is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add it to the papas. Let them go under so that it can stop boiling to the top. And I might add a little bit of cilantro in here also. So I like the flavor of cilantro that it gives to the food. And I just spilled my chicken bouillon on the stove. All right, now we're gonna let everything cook. And here's all the tomatoes, since none of them, or not most of them, were browned. I'm gonna go ahead and let them cook. Here's the tortitas de papa and the rice. We're going to soccer practice with Miguel. Watch it, there's two bikes coming. But the wind feels cold and it looks like it's gonna rain on us. So we brought umbrellas. And Cass didn't want to come. She's talking to my niece Alondra. So she didn't want to come with us. Miguel's over there with the two guys. Jose said he was gonna go to the gym. We just came for a little walk. Saudi ran all the way to the other side. And now she's running back. And there's Miguel with the guys. And there's Saudi. And she's almost here. You're not tired? Oh, over there. You tired? Yeah.
That's it.
What did you make?
Soup
For who?
for you. Eat it. Eat it.
For me or for our friends?
For our friends and for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Eat it.
All right, there's Teddy. Look.
Eat it.
I'm sitting here under the umbrella. I started sprinkling, but it stopped. But it got cold. I got goosebumps on my arms. I just want to let you guys know that today we did go see if we can talk to the guys from the one that are going to be making the, well, hopefully making the rock wall. And we have an appointment with them at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So when you guys watch this video, we won't know the answer, but they are going to give us a price and see if they can do it or not. They did tell us that it is super hard right now because of the temperature. So they are going to see the location, the dirt, how the dirt is, they said. And also, if they are able to come, they're not that far. They're actually almost as close as we are from here to where we're gonna live, from where they are to where we are gonna live. I think they were located, I want to say Osumbilla or something like that, I don't know. And so they are not that far. Oh, I gotta cover myself with the umbrella, I'm cold. And Miguel's still practicing over there.
I'm cold.
I told you. So they are gonna go see it tomorrow, and they'll give us an estimate and tell us what they can do and see if they can do a tall wall. But Jose was talking about just telling them to make a small wall so that we can put the chain link on there, so we can make it a little bit higher. So we'll see. But tomorrow we do have an appointment with them at 7. They will meet us at one of the little stores there at the rancho, and then we will go to the colonia or to wherever we're gonna be building our house, and then we can just talk about it there. So hopefully by Friday, when we have our live at 7 o'clock at night on Friday, we will have an answer for you guys. Hopefully. It's super windy. Look at my hair, it's just everywhere. I already had it everywhere. Look at how it's cold now. Her hair is flying. So we're hiding under the umbrella until he's done. But yeah, so hopefully by Friday night live we should have an answer, and also hopefully the architect calls us Thursday so that we can know the proposal for the plans for the house, and we can give you guys a final hopefully update on that. Oh, I'm cold. I want to go home already. So more to come on the fence wall.
I love you so much.
Look at her here. So more to come, and hopefully we have a good answer and an answer at all for you guys, so that we can let you guys know what's going on. Because I'm ready, friends. I am so ready. I told Jose this morning, I said, let's go try to find that man. He's like, well, they're probably working. I said, well, let's go. If we don't go, he's never gonna know if they're working or not. So we did end up going. We didn't know where he was located. The actual guy that they told us to go see has actually moved to the United States. But we did talk to one of the guys that used to work with him, so he knows what he's doing. Some other guys told us. Also, I think that we are gonna start looking at fence, because I am gonna just fence a little area for my garden so that I can take my tomatoes and my chiles before they die all the way completely. They are doing a little bit better, but I know there's too many tomato plants and there's too many pepper plants there too. They have to need transplanted. So I'm hoping if we get an area fenced in until we do whatever else we have to do, because I need to get moving with my plants. And Jose said that he's just gonna let the Miss Mims, once they get the whole area fenced in, just roam around the whole property. So as long as I got my plants fenced, we should be fine at any time to take them over. So I am gonna look at some fence hopefully tomorrow or the day after, when we have to go look, because we don't know where to look. We are gonna look at the ferreterias, Jose said, but I know there's places where they sell like the chicken food and stuff, or the chicken feed, and see if they have anything there, like fence wise and stuff, so that we can compare prices, so that we can go ahead and start doing that also. So that'll be one of the projects. The main projects is going to be started here short, and once we get it started, I'll take my plants and transplant them over there, because they are struggling here. And I do want to have some fruits, some veggies out of my plants, so it would be great if I did go ahead and transplant everything to our property. I mean, we have the property now, we just need to get a fence so that we can start moving our animals and our plants over. That way everything can have room to spread and do what it's gonna do, and hopefully thrive, and we can get some fruits and veggies off of our tomatoes, our peppers, and our zucchinis are struggling a lot too. And I would also like to start planting. Oh, it's chilly. It's 67 degrees. It's chilly. Start planting some carrots and other stuff, other winter stuff too, because it's been so cold here. I mean, not like so cold, but it's been cold. Like I said, today it's supposed to go down to 53, I think, at night. So it's pretty chilly. But if you guys ever come to Mexico, let me know. Or if any of you guys do come to Mexico, let me know if the cold hits different than it does in the States. And also if the heat hits different than it does in the States. Because to me, it's way different. It's colder when it's not as cold, like the temperature wise. It's 60 something degrees, and in the States it wasn't cold, but here it's cold. And look, although wind doesn't help at all either. But friends, we hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I did cook for you guys. If you guys do try our recipe for the tortas de papa, what does Jose call them? Jeez, I forgot it. He's not here. But he said they here in Michoacan, they eat them separate. They don't add it to the sauce, because he's like, you add it to the sauce? I said yes. He did like them, but I guess they eat them separate from the sauce, or they make them separate from the sauce in case you don't want the sauce to go over it. Miguel did like them also. Cassie didn't eat any because she had just eaten, and then Saori doesn't like that kind of stuff, so I did give her some sopita. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Like I said, please let me know if you guys try the food. And I'm ready to go home, friends. And if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified every time we upload a video. Also hit that like button so that you guys can show your love to our channel, and share our channel with your friends if you can, so we can continue to grow. Thanks for all your support. God bless, and see you guys soon, friends. Bye bye.